a car is moving with a constant speed of 60 kilometers per hour. So I can obviously start with my facts here. Calculate the distance traveled by the car in 8 minutes. So start with my facts. What are some facts I've got? Well, my speed. So speed is not S. Remember, we use V for speed. 60 kilometers per hour. We also got the time, the 8 minutes. We want to figure out the distance traveled. So we use the symbol S for that, and that's what we can put that as a question mark. Now, because we've got, kilometers per hour and minutes, we want to make sure we've got either kilometers per hour or meters per second. So you need to either convert the V and the T or just the T. So I would honestly personally just change the time into an hour because the velocity is already into an hour. So how do I change 8 minutes into an hour? Well, you just go divide 60. So 8 divided by 60 is, I'm just going to write that into a fraction because I can't be bothered doing that in my head. So that is now, oh, not seconds, my bad, hours. Brilliant. So this distance we've got formula is what we're up to. So formula for distance traveled. Well, if you're not sure, start with the first one. V equals S over T is what we always start with. Because we want to rearrange for S, we just go S equals, and then T has to be times. So you're going to go times T on both sides to get T onto the other side. So you get S equals VT. And all we have to do is substitute those values in. So my S is going to be V, which is 60. My T, which is 80. Oh, 8 divided by 60. Let me just get rid of that little. There you go. All right, so that is your answer. Well, technically these cancel out, so hopefully you understand without even using a calculator that the answer should be 8 kilometers because we use kilometers and hours, and that's it. All right, next question. I'm going to write facts because I know that I'm going to write some facts down. All right, calculate the time it would take the car to travel 1,250 kilometers at this speed. Okay, so the time is my question mark. The distance is 1250 kilometers. Now the speed they told us in the previous question, 60 kilometers per hour. All you have to do is now write the formula. All right, so V is S over T. And now we've got to rearrange the T because we want T to be the independent subject. T is going to be S over V. Hopefully you understand how to rearrange that. I just quickly do it to show you. It is, first of all, I want this T to be on the top numerator. So I want it gone from the right-hand side and move it to the left-hand side. So to be able to do that, I need to do the opposite of divide T, which is A times T times T. Hopefully you see that it's going to be VT equals S. Now T is not still by itself. You need to divide by V because V wants to be on the other side. T wants to be by itself. So therefore, we get T equals S over V. That's how you rearrange it if you weren't sure. Hopefully we're a little bit okay with that from previous year's maths. All you have to do is sub those values in. S is 1250. My V is 60. So if you do that calculation, I think we should get 20.8 hours. So it takes 20.8 hours for a car to travel this much distance if it's traveling 60 kilometers per hour.